Start streaming. Hello everybody, welcome back to Nerd Tactics. We have just finished up the video for territory battles.
How can you forget territory battles at this point?
I'm trying to really hard. Hence
Fair
reason
enough.
tonight is a not water production. For anybody who has
that's stated as a disclaimer right at the beginning.
Yeah, that should be. I'm changing the name of it to a not water production. That's now the name of the stream.
Nice.
Officially. Yeah. So I'm actually pretty stoked. It was a good little stream. Did you actually get to watch it all, Protag?
I did not. I was talking to my lovely wife. We were telling each other about how our days were.
Wow.
She had a much better day than I did.
You said a much worse day than yours?
No, she had a much better day than I did. Yeah, one of the other technicians in the area is off on training, so I had half of the Houston area by myself.
Makes sense. I'm sorry.
Long day.
You should just become a DJ like Whiskey.
No one wants me to hear me do that either.
Well, you don't have to sing then. You just play music.
Yeah. In general, lack of musical talent.
That's true.
No illusions.
Or choice in music. Although Whiskey and I would probably get into an argument about that if all of our conversations didn't revolve completely around territory battles.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a diehard old school country fan.
You'd be surprised. I like just about everything, except oddly enough, I hate almost everything that I have to play at the clubs.
Is that because you have to play it all day every day?
It probably doesn't help.
What kind of music do you play at the clubs?
Oh, it's very top 40.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that does sound awful.
Bourbon Street.
Yeah, he's a DJ on Bourbon Street.
Are not really club people. They're on vacation, but they're radio people. They're car people.
How much Ed Sheeran have you played lately?
Oh, what's it called?
Shape of You, yeah.
Yeah, Shape of You is a nightly play, unquestionable.
Yeah,
well, I have to say, do you remember the "What Does the Fox Say" phase?
That, thank God, was a very, very short-lived phase. It did not last that long.
Ding, 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 ding.
Everybody loved that song for 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks. After that, they were over it.
That's awesome. Oh. Yeah, I've never been a top 40 fan, except for like when I was younger. Like way younger, and that was the only music I knew. And then I got my first Charlie Daniels CD, and I was hooked.
Yeah, old school country is pretty damn cool.
Yeah, mostly like the really old rebel stuff. So.
Right.
Yeah, like Charlie Daniels, Confederate Railroad, all the good stuff.
I got Sabine to gear level 10 today. She's hitting like a Mack truck, and I don't even have her modded.
Nice.
That's awesome, bro.
That was 10.
Oh. Guess what I'm getting today?
What?
This is going to be something that makes Whiskey happy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's territory battle stuff, so.
Alright.
I now have a 7-star POW.
Nice.
I know that's one of the ones we were a little bit short on, so.
Mine's about to break 6. I'll be at 7 soon.
Yeah, it was one of those decisions I just had to finish them up and be done.
I'm farming POW. For platoons, I'm farming POW, I'm farming Lobot. I'm farming bays regardless, but need them for platoons. And
such a hard farm.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier now with the new shop. I've already gotten a few pulls from that.
Exist for me.
My problem is I can't focus in the new shop. There's so many characters that I don't have, and there's no other shops with characters I don't have.
I had to set a die-hard rule for myself. I'm trying to build up a surplus of the new currency, so I am only buying bays and gear to get my arena team to G12.
Very disciplined. Very good.
That is way more disciplined than me. Because I can't even decide to finish a character. Like even my ships need some love, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that ship. Luckily, I don't need any characters except for Ahsoka Fulcrum, but in the ship store. But see, like this, I need these holo projectors. I also could use Carbonti, although I don't need those ones, so these are getting bought. But like, I could literally spend 10,000 currency every day.
Oh yeah, I could drop it all real quick. My fleet shipment rules are one ship and one character at a time, and the rest go into Zetas.
I have a Zeta and hold pattern. Not for anything other than the fact that I need I'm trying to finish the rest of the characters in that team.
Yeah, you said you were about to Zeta a 5-star. Who are you Zetaing?
Oh, guess. The only 5-star we're Zetaing.
GK?
Saxon.
Oh, Saxon?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I've got him up to gear level 8 now. His Zeta is Rex, is not Rex, is Cody and CLS added together. He's as good as CLS. I mean, I'm maybe not as good at damage, but
my poor dark side might as well not exist to me right now.
Huh?
And I hate that, but as long as I'm getting this foothold on territory battles, there is no dark side.
No. There's no dark side to begin with. It's just something that the game makes you do.
That's not true. I'm focusing really hard on dark side. Like I love this territory battles, but I feel like I put enough effort into leading it that if I'm going to sacrifice the characters I want to level to do it as well, you know what I mean?
Well, you've got a lot of them as well, so.
Oh yeah, I do have enough.
About that. No
94.
If you don't have a Rogue One, some Star Rogue One team to go take on that last territory battle combat mission, because no one else has it either. You know how many people bother to level Bodhi Rook? 0.
I have him gear level 7. I mean 7-star.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Arnold 101 did an interesting video on him a while back about him possibly beating the Maul meta, but that not well.
Well, if you want to go all in on beating Maul, all you have to do is use Plo Koon leadership ability. I mean, he's a hard counter to Maul. He's just not good for anything else.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I hadn't even heard that, and that's probably because it's Plo Koon.
Yeah. Well, his let me go to his leadership ability now.
I even have Plo Koon.
Yeah. I don't have him 7-starred, and that says something because I have a lot of freaking 7-stars.
Yes, you do. You're up to what? 63?
94.
90.
I think I've only got him unlocked.
I have him at 3 stars, and that's it.
Yep, that's what I've got him. Him and Kit and IGD just hanging out there at the bottom.
So we'll do this the old school way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Leadership 5. Is over. Each ally has a 55% chance to remove stealth from each enemy at the start of their turn. If they dispel any enemies, they gain offense up for 1 turn.
1, 2,
well, how about that? He was hiding over there that whole time.
7, 8, 9.
He does 10, nothing 11, else that is useful.
12, 13, 14, 15.
But there you go.
Okay, so I have 15 full rows of 7-stars.
To be fair, he does have a slightly fun ship that I don't have, but it seems fun.
Yes.
Oh, his starfighters, though. Did they give it different ability?
Yeah, he can. I think he's the only starfighter that can grant speed up to any other starfighter.
And you can grant a taunt.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's just really squishy. So if you have Ahsoka up, you blow the taunt, and then you blow him. It's
Oh wow! Never
Yeah,
say
her
that in
ship
that
is
order
so
anymore.
strong.
oh, you have to protect her. Don't get me wrong. She needs to get some. I use her with Akbar, and she is my 100%. Well, I say 100%, almost always choice with the Jedi Counselor for the assist attack, and so that gives her. If you play an Akbar, she gets the extra shields for that.
See, I run dark side, so she's my first reinforcement because she's my next most powerful ship. I stand corrected. It is not the same starfighter as Plo Koon.
Who did you think shared one with Plo Koon?
Ahsoka Tano.
No.
Well, they both have Jedi Clone Wars.
Well, so does Jedi Counselor.
She just has the third episode one instead of the second episode.
So Kip ate my dinner tonight. And, like, I ate all the meat from my dinner, because I didn't eat until after we recorded. And now I'm mad at him, because I had to eat mashed potatoes and peas for dinner.
Well, I mean...
Wow.
Yeah.
You got a lot of carbohydrates out of that.
Well, I mean, now I'm still starving.
Yeah.
But life happens, I guess.
That's what not water is for.
Yeah, not water. Everybody and their not water, cheers.
Yep.
By the way, that's going to be the next t-shirt.
Mine's blueberry flavored tonight.
Oh, that's weird. You might want to get that checked out.
Not if it's vodka.
No, it's an ale for Reds. Normally I get the strawberry or the apple, but they were out of both.
So, what is everybody else up to tonight, other than the fact that we just made an absolutely awesome video about territory battles that you should all go watch if you were not part of the stream?
Not a whole lot. Trying to get my guild to cooperate and participate in territory.
Well, the new video we just posted is awesome. I mean, I really think that we did a good job. It was much more concise than the first one.
Yeah, I agree. How long was it?
This one was only hold on, let me go to my video manager. We now officially have 155 videos. That's a lot of videos. That's a good solid chunk of videos.
That it is.
Yeah, but a third of them are Pokemon Go.
Oh, kiss my butt.
No, that's a fun game.
23 minutes. So
That's
it's
good.
10 minutes shorter than the last one. Yeah. And somebody already put a thumbs down. If I find out that the thumbs down is coming from somebody like, I don't know, like one of the other YouTubers, I'm going to be very sad.
That would.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Chrome. We appreciate that. You hope I'm not a Saints fan?
I hope you're not a Saints fan, because I'm a Vikings fan. No,
I'm not a Saints fan.
But what are you going to do?
Beat you?
Kip does not like the fact that you're a Saints fan. Kip says, I am dog, hear me roar. Oh my goodness, Kip, what is wrong with you today?
Kip says dinner was delicious.
Come here.
Doggo.
Yeah, I know, you ate my food and now your butt itches. Leave me. He's like running around in circles. Come on. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh, what is wrong with you tonight?
Many.
He should have his own channel. This is the Kip Dog channel. Just him tearing up shoes all day. All the other dogs would want to be jealous and watch him chew up shoes. Oh. So my brother played football for Northwestern University.
Really?
Yeah.
Big Ten.
Yeah, he was their defensive end.
Game.
Yeah, Kevin Mims, my brother.
Go Gophers.
Nice.
And he played football with Zach. I want to say Overstreet. Zach. God, the offensive lineman for the Saints.
Oh look.
Yeah, Zach something. I can't think of it. Zach.
I don't even know at this point.
Zach Wood.
Zach Wood? Woodyard? Wood?
Zach Strafe.
Zach Streif.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. He played with my brother at Northwestern. I got to meet him a couple times. And I actually got to go see him play live. It was pretty cool. That's my only football story, so.
I played against one NFL player when he's on the Viking.
Well, I mean, my brother's high school team had a couple big football players in it, but I don't know who any of them are, so.
Oh yeah, we got annihilated. Incredible.
Well, they went to state in Texas. So, pretty
wow.
much, yeah. Yeah. They didn't win state, but they got to state. But getting to state in Texas is we're a big state with a lot of football. What is so pro? I love being so pro. What can I do to be more pro, Nacho? More pro by Nacho. Oh, that's sad that Zach got hurt. I don't want to hear that.
Michael Floyd, who is currently suspended, went to Notre Dame and played against. I think they beat us 70.
Oh wow. So okay, I should actually be doing something on my screen instead of just sitting here and talking with you guys. We'll play something. Maybe I'll do arena. With my crazy arena team. This is called too many Zetas in an arena team. Yeah, you guys can talk about stuff. Let's talk about Star Wars.
There's such thing. I want to continue a discussion that we started last night because I came up with a really cool idea for ability. We were talking about people we would like to see make it into the game. I was specifically talking about the character Admiral Trench.
Yeah.
Clone Wars. And so, spoilers. One of the things he does is he goes head to head with Anakin. Starship survives, which is rare.
Okay.
And in this encounter, Anakin is piloting a cloaked ship.
Okay.
Plyra. And Trench uses strategy to figure out A, that it's a cloaked ship, and B, almost defeat. So I'm thinking if we were to have him as a character, one of his abilities could be Stealth Master. And that one special attack allows him to target units that are currently affected by stealth.
That would be cool. Mainly because anybody who can attack stealth people is good with me because I hate stealth characters. They're so broken.
It's a mechanic that we don't really have in the game otherwise.
Yeah, I think not in ships. We definitely don't. But don't we have like one of the Jawas can attack stealth people or something?
I mean, Boba can.
Oh, maybe it was Boba that I'm thinking of. Like another one of those characters nobody uses except for in Phase 2 team. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's the ultimate substitute. You have a team of 4, you need a 5th, throw Boba. He just fits everywhere, but he doesn't sell.
He just doesn't do anything, in my opinion. 1 million credits. Cool. Well, the credits that I spent on POW are now gone, and I just got them back.
Yeah, I used that to 7-star my Tebow this.
You're who?
Tebow.
Hmm.
Now he just needs gear and level.
No, I think I need to put. Need to make sure all of my. Okay, so Sabine is here, so all of my resistance are now 85. So who should I do next? Who should I make my next gear? Level up character, because gear really is one of those things that you get over time. You know what I mean? Like, I can gear up a character, level up a character, and star up a character, and they can all be different. So who should I level up? Dengar? First Order Officer? Maul?
First Order Officer.
I don't have First Order Stormtrooper 7-star, though.
Yeah, but
you need to get on that.
There's only 5 First Order tunes, correct?
For right now,
yeah.
I'm waiting for the. I already have the mod, so there's no reason for me to. You know who I wish was good is Gamorrean Guard.
Yeah.
Let's see, who up here needs some love? Stormtrooper?
A lot of people.
Stormtrooper, yeah.
A lot of people are suggesting that Han and Chewie could be a sign of an upcoming Scoundrel rework. Scoundrels and Bounty Hunters might be a good idea. Dengar might not be a bad choice.
I think I have all of them except him.
They may be required for a Rey's journey of similar to how.
Do you think Bounty Hunters are going to be required for her journey?
No. Specifically, the veteran Han, veteran Chewie.
Oh.
Yeah, they might be required for that. I still feel like, especially as they've been doing all of this original trilogy stuff right now, the one elephant that's not in the room yet is still Jabba. And that would, any storyline involving Jabba would end up having to do with Scoundrels and Bounty Hunters.
That's true.
Yeah.
That would be a really cool way of doing it.
And we also don't have Hondo Ohnaka.
Everybody keeps saying that.
Just sitting there waiting to come into play too.
I don't even want to fight that team. We're just going to show off.
He's got a ship, leader, multiple series. I wouldn't be surprised if they put him in a movie eventually. Disney seems to just love that character.
He's a standout character.
Okay.
I like him too.
So, sorry, in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes world, Robert is doing a playtest right now in Galactic War with oh my god, he's so good with Gar Saxon. That's what I'm doing right now. Because Gar Saxon is literally the best character in the game right now. And like, mine has no gear, and he's so good. Like, so ridiculously good.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to get around to it. I remember when R2 was coming, I had to rush to get a 5th Empire, and basically mostly using Bronziums, I rushed Snowtrooper up and crossed my fingers he would get reworked well, and he did. I just don't have the right team to use him.
Oh, my Snowtrooper is awesome.
Great.
Yeah, and Magma is really good too. He's got a lot of good playability. And by the way, this team, I haven't been putting a crazy amount of gear into. I mean, I have. I've been putting everything I get, but in the last 2 days since the last stream, or yesterday when we streamed last, it's not like it's been crazy upgraded, and every piece of gear is just, it's like they soak it up and they just get so much better.
Yeah, I mean, troopers are a ton of fun. The problem is that the whole Empire as a whole and the troopers subfaction as a concept, good but not great.
Well, I think that part of the reason that it's not great yet is just because nobody has. Okay, so you know Stormtrooper Han, right? Everybody has Stormtrooper Han. When you're leveling Stormtrooper Han, when is he good? This isn't a trick question. There's literally a point where he goes from being the worst character in your entire collection to being Like literally.
I don't know because he hasn't gotten that.
Gear 10.
Yeah,
Gear level 10, he
85.
goes from being awful to being incredible.
He just can't take a hit until then.
Yeah, and then after that happens, it's like he becomes like the crazy best character in your collection all of a sudden as a beginner character. You know what I mean? But it's like overnight. It's like an overnight change.
And you mentioned Stormtrooper Han, and you look at the Imperial Trooper rework, and when they're really going to shine is very likely when the dark side territory battle comes in. There's a very good chance they're going to be a resistance type team to the dark side.
Oh, yeah. And they're going to be...
They're going to crush when that happens, because you're going to need 2 or more Empire teams. One of them's going to be Troopers, and the other one's going to be the rest of the good Empire.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then there's not enough characters to put in the platoons.
It depends on how they do it.
Platoon.
It depends on how they do it. They are going to have to release a significant more number of just dark side characters.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Let's see, how many rebels are in the game?
No, they're not. They're just going to start requesting like 6 shore troopers per.
That's all right, guys. I got you covered.
Everyone has it at 6.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to have the issues that you're thinking of. I think that it's literally going to be. So I don't know about you guys, but I just finished a team. I know that it's going to be like a couple of seconds before I finish beating it, but I beat it with almost full health. And that wasn't an easy team. Like, it was all the Ewoks and freaking Chewie.
There are 32 characters with the label Rebel.
And there are only 50 with the tag.
Well, yes, but I don't think that it'll be Empire and then it'll be Sith. Because the Empire and the Sith will come together. I really think our next battle will be something during the Clone Wars. That's where I think.
I was about to say, I could very, very easily see them the way we have our Phoenix and Rogue One teams for
going for a Thrawn battle,
a Separatist mission.
Yeah, but there's not enough Separatists yet. They'd have to do a significant.
All the rumblings I hear is for a Dathomir territory battle.
There are 10 Separatists.
Separatists versus Night System.
There are 53 dark side characters in total.
So?
Wow,
there's almost that many rebels.
Yes, that's my point. I mean, some of the rebels are Jedi, but there's 23 characters that have a rebel tag on it. It's almost half the number of dark side characters.
Man, guys, if I can beat this team, this is going to be epic.
This is where, once again, a Scoundrel Bounty Hunter upgrade or update would help fill in some ranks. That's going to be mostly dark side.
That's true.
But what characters have they missed?
Oh, there's tons depending on where they want to pull from.
Boss,
just
to start off with,
addressing this exact feature
by McMull, right? Didn't McMull make that one?
No.
It was Smitty D. Huh? Who was it?
He had some characters that were unlikely.
Holy crap. Dude, what is with this, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... The 6th freaking fight being... So my sixth fight right now is CLS, Baze, Chirrut, Stormtrooper Han, and GK.
Yeah.
So 3, 6, and 9 are always supposed to be harder. We don't actually really notice on 3 because we're too strong, but it is technically harder.
Well, dude, that's a ridiculous team for... like, my last one was a Nihilist lead. And these guys are all geared.
Yeah, I've gotten that one.
Yep.
Oh, man. I'm not wasting my team right now. I'll take in clones and see if I can actually beat them.
Well, you could that team's not gonna one-shot you. You could try it.
Oh, they did. They one-shotted my short trooper.
Oh.
I mean, it's that well geared. I mean, this isn't like I'm complaining for no reason. This is like, holy crap.
So Hey, I was able to beat the team I showed y'all for my last Galactic War, my final node.
Oh yeah?
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
The Gear 12 team?
Yeah, it's all about kill order.
Okay.
And I had my entire stock of characters too, so that also helped.
No, that is helpful.
I mean, it's all about the Phoenix Squad, man. All about the Phoenix Squad.
It's all about the Phoenix. Tell me all about the Phoenix Squad.
They're incredibly awesomely useful and easy to level.
Okay, so GK is dead, but so is Rex. I mean, so is Cody. Ugh, but Baze and this ridiculous heals and getting 1,000 turn meter. I don't have Baze yet, so I just am angry all the time when I fight him.
You have him. Not high enough level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, kill Baze first.
Well, you can't
That's
right now. Yeah.
Mm.
I got a lucky go off on GK.
Uh-huh.
And so he's dead, but I'm gonna run my CLS team now, and it should take care of Baze.
Yeah.
Although go ahead.
There was a guy called Going Nerdy, is the channel. Posted a video yesterday about bounty hunters and scoundrels
that we should have.
That we should have and need a a lot of the video is very speculative. Some of it delves into characters that are only in the comics, which I think is unlikely.
I would love to see some of the legacy Sith.
But
well, he went into the new comics more than the old comics. I did watch that video, and I was very intrigued. And we'll see what happens with the new movie about the idea of Han's wife.
Oh, San Solo, his not real wife, his fake married wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that he married like in the beginning, like the old.
No. In the new storybook arc, Han Solo, during a job, gets fake married to a new character they introduced called San, Saan.
Yeah.
San. And she's introduced as San Solo, Han's wife.
Wow.
And she has become a main character in the story arc right now.
Wow.
What is Disney or Lucasfilm's stance on the new comics? I know they cut most of the EU out, but do the new comics count as canon or no?
If they are after the Disney purchase, the answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's got a Marvel stamp on it, it's canon.
But it's kind of a gray area because all of the characters so far in this game, with the exception of Darth Nyla, have come from either the animated shows or the movies direct. That's it.
And HK.
Oh,
which
yeah,
came,
you're right.
Yeah, or the video games. Which Disney has gone back and started asking all of the video game designers from back in the day to add their games to Steam and make them playable on computer.
Yeah, that's been an ongoing process for about a year now.
It's awesome.
Fantastic.
Empire at War just got that update, and as soon as I get $20, we are in like Flint.
How amazing would a complete graphics overhaul in Knights of the Old Republic be?
We have one called Knights of the Old Republic Online, or whatever the heck.
No, that game was stupid.
Yeah, that was not the same as Knights.
You may argue that, but Disney will disagree with you.
Oh, that's fine. Disney can totally disagree with me. I don't care. I gain nothing from Disney's approval.
Except game changer status.
You know what? If they want to give me game changer status, I will worship at their feet. But until then, I will stick with the fact that they that I've been a Star Wars fan for longer than Disney has.
Man, the cast list for this upcoming Han Solo film.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Emilia Clarke, Paul Bettany, Woody Harrelson, Donald Glover, Warwick Davis.
I can't wait to see Woody Harrelson's character.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best part about it is the fact that they not only made they're making a Han Solo movie, but it's almost like the cameo movie. Like, here, how many cameos can we fit into one movie? I don't know. That's what I think.
Yeah, because there were rumors that they were going to throw Vader into the film as well.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. But they put. I mean, Lucas put the Millennium Falcon in episode 2. Episode 2, episode 3.
Yeah, but that's a common cargo.
No, it's not the Millennium Falcon. It's no.
YT-1300.
No, you're not thinking the Millennium Falcon. You're thinking of what's his name from Shadows of the Empire.
No, I'm thinking of the Millennium Falcon in episode 3.
I'm sure it's in one of the sweeping shots.
Yeah, it's in the one of the Coruscant pictures.
They snuck the Ghost into Rogue Squadron or into Rogue One.
So. They're definitely pretty good about the whole cameo thing. No hate here on that.
That was what it was. It was Dash Rendar coming out of Mos Eisley and the added footage from the 20th anniversary release.
Who?
Dash Rendar, who is one of the scoundrels that is argued should be in the game. He's a EU character.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about now.
He is from the book that filled in the gap back in the old EU between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. What is that book called?
Oh, it explains what they were doing on Ord Mantell and why Han has a death mark on his...
Bounty Hunters of Ord Mantell?
No, it covers from end of Empire Strikes Back to beginning of Return of the Jedi. Covers how Han. It covers Leia, Chewbacca, and Luke looking for Han Solo and trying.
Oh to man, I can't think of the name of that book. I know what you're talking about now.
It's the Black Sun. The Black Sun is the.
Yeah, which is one of the big bad guys in the video games.
Yes, and
Prince Xizor.
Xizor, yes, who exudes pheromones to get what he wants from both sexes.
I remember that.
Who are in the new Disney canon because of Clone Wars. Maul goes and kills the whole leadership and takes control of the organization.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, Maul had some awesome books. Maul Unleashed is one of the most vicious books ever.
Jumping Joey makes a good point. They have to put Vader in because Han used...
They don't have to put Vader in just because he was a stormtrooper.
Right, but it would be a good way to show how Han is A, aware of the character, B, dislikes the character, which is why he shoots him on sight. Episode 5.
And let's be very fair here. It's not a question of whether or not they have to put Vader in. It's always going to be with them, can we put Vader in?
Yes.
Yeah,
you're
exactly. Although I have to say, I want the Vader from that picture.
Well, and I can guarantee that either in the course of the movie itself or in a flashback sequence within the movie, we're going to see the moment that Han liberates Chewbacca.
Oh, I hope so. We better. That's the only reason any of us are watching.
Well, but they could go with a completely different. Well, we'll have to see. This is one of the ones I'll be happy to be spoiled by. But there is, and this is throughout the video games as well, that in the EU, the story arc was that it was Han and Chewie who were the ones who stole the plans from the original Death Star.
Not in this.
I know Rogue One changed that.
I still want to know what happened to the damn Bothans.
That was the second Death Star.
Yes. And they're still canon. We just haven't ever seen one on screen, ever.
Wait, I thought a lot of Bothans died was in the first one.
No, it's in episode 6. Because that's Mon Mothma's line, and that was the only OG movie she was in.
Oh, that's true. Oh my god. I am totally a failure as a Star Wars nerd right now.
Many
Yes, you
dolphins died. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, way to be a downer during our "Let's go attack the Death Star" briefing.
That's a character I wish we would see in here is Mon Mothma. And she would be a Hermit Yoda style character with no attacks.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work, but it could definitely be interesting. She
Hey,
could
Brian.
be just buffs and cleansing.
Yeah, she would be another Hermit Yoda style.
She shouldn't be able to heal, though. That's not her thing.
I don't know. She dies of cancer, so maybe she just gives AoE.
Well, then again, she dies of cancer. We don't know what happened. I'm guessing they'll make it the same, but
I don't know. They've ruined 90% of it.
That, she died in the Hosni when our killer base blew up the entire traveling.
That's
galactic
true.
net.
Everybody did die. You're watching me? That's creepy. Did you watch the previous stream, Brian? Because the previous one is the moneymaker. That's the one that everybody needs to watch.
No, but Mon Mothma at that point is old enough to just have passed away on her own. The same thing with Admiral Akbar.
No, Admiral Akbar is in episode 7, and he's going to be in episode 8.
I hope Wedge makes a big comeback. He was in the books. I really hope that they...
Hold on. Where was he in episode 7?
In the briefing room when they're talking about the thermal oscillator, which is a stupid name for a component, but it sounds scientific-y enough, so it works. Now you're going to have to go back and rewatch it, aren't you?
Yep.
No.
Everybody has to rewatch it.
Nope. Not a Star Wars movie. Sorry. Not a Star Wars movie.
What isn't?
It's episode 4, Mark II. That's... If it's not a Star Wars movie, then you're crazy.
No, okay, look. I consider it a Star Wars movie when it makes me want to rewatch it. When I look at it...
Oh, dude, I want to rewatch all of them. The reason you don't want to rewatch it is because you haven't seen it a 14th time. Once you've seen it 14 times, you're like, okay, I get it. This is Star Wars now.
I've watched Rogue One more than I've watched episode 7.
Because it's a really good movie.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. That sounded really creepy. Never do that again.
It's the first war movie in the Star Wars franchise.
That's true.
And Americans love Vietnam movies, so basically what it was.
The random shit that comes out of people's mouths on this channel. Oh, I love everybody who watches and is part of this stream. By the way, Zeritul, you can unmute yourself and join that chat. We're not being like that today. Today it is open and fun. Oh my! It is not water today. This is the not water live stream.
There you go, Zeritul. You're on.
Sorry about that. If you were muted.
You muted me because I've been talking the whole time.
Oh shit. No, actually.
He's only a veteran. He doesn't have.
Like I said, not water.
No, I made it to the.
Hi, how's it going? Everyone's ignoring me.
IG, if you want to chat, throw a message in Cantina, and Nappa will take care of unmuting you. Currently, it's people. What I did is I made it so you guys could listen but not talk, so that when we're doing the official streams and stuff. Yeah.
And so we don't have 6 people talking over each other.
Well, yeah. I mean, for streams like tonight, that's awesome. I'd rather have 6 people talking over each other. Because I'm working on the nerd tactics stuff, like the cover photo for that strategy video and stuff. Because somebody's got to.
I'm just following her.
You're
territory battles right now. See if we can get that third.
Yeah, man. That jump from 8 million to 45. I don't know if my guilds can pull it off. We've only got 28 million guild power. Start. We're
We
sitting
have
at 28.
12 mil to go to get our third star.
Should we tell them that we got our third star by like
Hey,
hour
stop.
4?
Hey, no, you be nice. They are Sith members. You get to be nice.
What? I sat down and I was talking to y'all, and I played territory battles for fun because we already had 3 stars. I mean,
Not everyone
yeah.
can be in a 68 million.
We hit 70, bro.
Congrats!
If you guys can get everybody to do their combat missions, you can definitely make that third star with 28 million, because the combat missions alone fully done are 29 million.
Yeah, the problem is that the majority of the members can't complete all 6 phases.
Ah.
That makes sense.
And we're still only at 42 people who have participated at all.
Wow. That's something that we addressed pretty heavy in the in our stream.
Yeah, we have 6 people who have beat all 12 phases, including
We're
me.
at 37 who have joined, and 2 of them are not even over 100k yet. They just threw some in to help platoons, and they're at work right now should be getting on here shortly.
Yeah, that happened. Still at 15.
So, what happens in you guys' guild around like phase 6? Are you pulling off a star or no?
We should have gotten a star on 6C, but by phase 6, I don't know what happened. The lines of communication broke down, and we had 12 million deployed into 6B when we were only 5.5 mil away from getting a star in 6C. So there's a lot of breakdown.
I hate it when that happens.
So.
Yeah. No, believe me,
But
everyone here is.
So everyone's looking at it different now. There's stars that we definitely missed.
Yeah.
Well, and I know in my previous guild, in phase 3B and C, we hit 1 star each. Then we were like 75% of the way to getting 2 stars in both of them.
Ugh.
Frustrating.
Right, yeah, and it's that disorganization that hopefully you just hope that your guild members saw that.
Thankfully, the resistance is better at this.
Yeah.
Everybody's been communicating in Discord for us really well, and we did go over it after the territory battles about that lost star. I mean, there was other territories that we could have gotten another one, but that one stood out the most.
Yeah. You start to feel it pretty hard. Yeah. Pretty damn hard.
And you know, everybody from us to anybody else that's putting up videos, everybody that's posting and talking about territory battles, they keep repeating the same thing over and over again, and it's very, very true. Communication is everything with territory battles.
Everything. Did anybody have any questions who watched our stream? I mean, we had like 18 people, so I don't know if I think we lost a lot of them, but...
I said it earlier, but I was muted. I was eating supper, so I haven't even watched it yet.
Oh, man. No, it was yeah. I mean, I'm pretty biased, but it was a really good... it was one of our... It was definitely better than the last one.
There were not any questions.
What do you mean there were? Oh. Yeah.
And no one's posted any comment, although I did.
Oh, I just saw you do that.
Hey, if anyone has any questions...
I was like, what are you talking about? We literally just got a question. That's the link to the video we did before this one. Oh. So is everybody having fun tonight, though? Like, I don't know. I'm just so chill right now. tomorrow is going to be stressful with territory battles. So
we've got a star we missed that we are bound and determined to get tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Whiskey and I are are gonna make it happen.
Oh, did you go 3-2 last time?
I believe
Yes,
so. I think we went through. Yeah,
we went 3-2.
And that was before we took over leadership for territory battles.
No,
so.
we went 3-2.
Yeah.
Barely got that third one.
It was a tough day.
But we've done the math, and we're pretty sure we can fix that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some things that'll change, and it'll make things better. People listen. About this time tomorrow night, we'll be calling deployment.
I'm watching it right now, so I'll shoot you a question if I see something.
Yeah. No, please. Watch it. How many stars should we get in the southern part before we move north? I think we're gonna do. We are not moving north or anything like that. What we're focusing on is if everybody completes the southern mission, we get 2 stars guaranteed, and then we need 21 million deployment. That's it. A single penny over 21 million deployment, we're wasting stuff. So we're gonna plan that out pretty hardcore tomorrow night.
They're not water.
Yeah, not water. This is a not water production.
Hey, territory battles is still all about combat missions. That's what it comes down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but deployment's gonna matter too, and making sure.
Right, but the easiest way to get stars still is to be able to beat the combat missions. What do you need to beat the combat missions? You need 10 rebel/light side characters that can.
No, you need 15 light side characters.
Okay, but let's 15
for tomorrow for phase 2. You only.
Yeah.
You need 15 tomorrow.
No, there's
because
2 combats in the middle.
Yeah.
2 combats.
You're right.
But I'm saying 10 because as you go on, eventually you need Phoenix Squad specifically, and then you need Rogue 1 character specifically. And whether people have the Hoth brothers unlocked is questionable.
Come on, at 5-star, I don't expect everybody to have it, but I expect. You want me to tell you how many people in our guild have them at 5-star? I can actually tell you that.
You can't compare our guild to other people's guilds.
No. But like this is my point about tomorrow, right? So if I go unit search, right, and I go Hoth soldiers who's required tomorrow.
Just click on the guild in GG and go to characters of interest, and it should have them listed.
No, there's literally a brand new tool that has literally everything.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Hoth Rebel Scout. Tomorrow's Soldier or Scout?
Soldier.
So tomorrow's Soldier. So Hoth Rebel Soldier.
3-star.
Only 3-star. Yeah.
3-star or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost everybody in our guild has them. Unlocked. We have 2 people with them at level 1, 3 people with them at level 1.
But to touch on the deployment versus combat mission, a guild like us, who has members that cannot complete all of them, it really comes down to the deployment.
Oh, I agree.
100%. Or not.
100%. And that's what we were talking about when we got to deployment, is that you have to wait to see how much you can actually do. Does that make sense? So everybody, what we were trying to focus on in that is that if everybody completes all of the missions, right? So if you had 50 people and they could all complete it, that's great. But if you don't, the deployment is to fill in those gaps. I mean, that's what we were trying to say, at least. Yeah. I don't know if that's what came across.
Yeah, and then it comes down to everyone saved to like the very end. Where do we need it?
Yes, exactly. And then filling in those exact points of... Yeah. I mean, the truth is I feel pretty guilty about the fact that we are making these videos and yet our guild is where it is. Oh, I got a full piece of gear. Look at that beautifulness.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. Our Rancor rewards came in and I only posted 5,000 damage. I got 18th and got a full freaking MK5 furnace. Yes.
I need one of.
I always get my full pieces when I post 0. Never when I complete the whole thing.
That's freaking winning right there. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like a winner.
Top 10, you don't get full pieces.
That's all I need to get wedged to 9.
I don't even know who I'm giving it to yet. My wedge is only at 8.
I'm sitting at 46 out of 50.
The piece of gear that is my enemy is the MK5 AKT stun gun. The one that requires Carbonti and that MK5 stun gun prototypes.
Oh.
That piece is literally the bane of my existence.
Oh. It seemed it must have been developed for the new characters. I don't remember running into it ever until I started leveling Phoenix Squad and some of these other newer characters.
Yes, Jin shards.
I have
enough to 6-star her. Woo!
I'm thinking about taking Stormtrooper Han towards gear level 11. Ooh, Han Solo is at gear 9. That's who he's
now
getting.
That I get Jin to 6, we just start doing heroics.
I know, right?
I just got Han unlocked last.
You just got Han what?
I just unlocked him last night.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
We started doing heroic Rancor when we started the merge with Skunk like months ago.
Dude, your voice is doing some weird stuff when you talk. It's awesome.
Mine is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting a little robot-y.
But it doesn't like just normal robot. Like you're roboting through like slow-mo. It's the best latency I've ever heard in my life. By the way, we hit 21 million GP. I mean 71 million GP.
Yeah, we've climbed what 4 or 5 million just since the last one.
Yeah. Well, we had some people switch out, but.
Well, but the people being able to watch their galactic power level go up is a.
Dude, check out how
addictive, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Check how stupid this is for Magma Trooper. Look what Magma Trooper requires to get to gear level 9.
I know exactly what Magma Trooper needs to get to gear level 9. It sucks.
2 sets of freaking handcuffs.
Yep.
And my problem is he's not even on like the list.
That's what fleet is for.
2
no, seriously.
Carbonti, Mark 5 Hypo, Mark 3 Com. The Nubian securities. Pain. I have so many characters.
Or how about this? In order for him to get to gear level 12, he has to. Let's see if I can find it, because it's stupid. He has to. So like I can craft that, and he still needs 50 of those, and a whole set up there, for Echo. I mean for 5s. What?
Not that. They it looks like they have rotated in the gold. So I've got an MK8 biotech implant component and fleet, and that's the more difficult one you need to finish the larger circle gear 11 piece. That's the first time I've seen a gold in Fleet Arena. So they've.
Oh yeah, what do you know?
They've rotated that in, which is nice because it's going to help me get CLS to gear level 11 faster. In fact, I'm going to.
That's awesome.
right now. Yep.
So I need to remod Garsaxon. So let's have a really fast talk about mods. I got a lot of smart people on here right now, so I don't mind. Let's see. First of all, what is his? Okay, so first of all, Eric, do you know of a great mod tool?
A great mod tool? What, other than what GG has? No.
Okay.
I mean, but the limitation with GG, and it says it, I think you've got to be level 50 or level 60 before they keep track.
60.
60.
Crouching Rancor's tool is pretty good.
Crouching Rancor.
Haven't heard of that.
It's crouchingrancor.com. Head into their tools. Their mod tool is pretty good.
Okay. Well, we're looking for mod stuff right now. Great tools.
Take a look.
Please provide your identifier. We are going to do a entire video on this stuff, and it's going to be awesome.
I think the key with mods is people need to realize that health mods are awesome, and
there's literally not a single call out. Oh, there's one. Jedi Consular needs health mods.
And
he has a mini game to help you recognize the different Jawa portraits.
Does he?
Yeah.
What is that?
I could use that.
Cantina Jawas, the mini game. Find the Jawa character name corresponding to the picture. Engineer.
That's
Naita. Dacha. Nope. I have no idea. Oh, that was.
I am terrible at this.
Chief. Hold on. This is officially going in the stream. Hold on. We're gonna try this live. Why? Because I'm a glutton for punishment, and we're gonna try. Okay. Add. Let me go to studio mode. Let me go to add. What are you eating? Hey, drop that shoe, Kip. Damn dog.
Silly dog.
Jawas. Why are you eating shoes? Hi. Do you miss all of us? Are you feeling... Oh, here, hold on. You're just not in the frame, so nobody sees you. Hold on.
He's at very least feeling hungry.
Here.
Yeah. Your steak was delicious, Daddy. Give me another.
Look, hi, baby. Hi. What is wrong with you tonight? Oh, my goodness. You want more of my food? Oh, yeah? What? I love dogs. They're nicer than people. Except for all of you who are watching this right now. You're all nicer than my dog.
For now.
You all should be thankful he doesn't holler at you to shut up.
Me or the dog?
No, you toward everybody else in the stream.
Yeah, that's true. Every once in a while, earlier I had to kick everybody out. It's funny because people weren't listening.
I didn't even have my headset on.
I know. And you ended up in the channel somehow. I was like, what? Oh.
I had to run down to the compost pile.
The compost pile? You have a compost pile?
Yeah.
Huh.
For our neighborhood. For grass clipping stuff.
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Pain far away.
Oh, is it? Okay, here we go. We're going to play this game live on YouTube. Is everybody ready? Hold on. Fade.
Yeah, I am. I don't know where to go to play this game.
Okay. It's Crouching Rancor. Nappa will post it for you.
Yeah.
Dacha. No. Chief Nibbit. Ooh, got that one. Second try. That's Chief Nibbit. Oh.
He's easy. He's got the gun.
No. Who's this one then? Dacha? This one's literally nothing. Oh, that's Jawa Engineer? How would you know that? Okay, what does he have? He has a waste thing. Who has the waste thing? Gavender? Oh, just Jawa.
I am the last person to ask.
Stop! I got that one right. That's Engineer? No, it's not. Scavenger. That must be...
What is it? Rancor what? I'm watching the Saints lose right now, so...
CrouchingRancor.com.
Dacha. No. Chief Nibbit. Woo! That one is Scavenger.
Nieta.
Jawa.
Ibana.
You just said that perfectly in time with my...
I am amazing.
You are. It's okay. That's Jawa. I got that one. I got these two down. That one's Nibbit.
Knowledge. Many.
Scavenger. That one's got to be Dacha. No. And no. Nibbit.
No Adventure Time fan?
They just haven't heard you yet.
I was more referring to the people in the channel.
Though. You're out of luck there. What is this? Joe and... No. Dacha. So Dacha is the stealthy one, huh? Dude,
I kid you not, I used them to open my mod channels, and that's it, ever. Mod challenge, sorry.
Oh, and then whenever you run the Farm Boy Luke gear.
Oh, yeah. Who's
that
on a
has
roll?
been on autos since the beginning. I have never actually manually done a run of the Farm Boy Luke Flash event.
The top level takes some actual thinking. I can't auto that one. The lower ones, yeah.
It usually pops up when I'm DJing, and I'll just keep hitting auto until finally RNG gives it to me.
Huh. Dude, they got some cool tools on here.
Yeah, they do. The speed helper, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, I realize you guys can't see very much of what I mean, I can't even see very much right now. But mod manager, it helps you find your mods, I'm guessing.
Wow.
Huh.
This is going on the bookmark.
Yeah.
Even going on the toolbar.
Mod advisor. You may discuss the content. So let's see. Imperial Troopers. Let's see what the mod advisor says. Oh, this isn't a very good way for me to do it. Hold on. I have to actually see it in my mod manager. No, I want mod advisor. Okay. Give me Imperial Troopers. So this is saying that Gar Saxon... Oh, Gar Saxon is not... He's... Okay, so he's saying potency. Potency and potency. What? Why does Gar Saxon need potency?
Possibly for his speed down.
I don't think he needs that much potency. Is that what the general consensus is on him? I wouldn't have guessed that at all. But that might be because I want him to do a crazy amount of damage with his extra attacks. But then again, I'm probably running a different team than most people. So Shore Trooper. So there's
that
two.
Potency is going to affect his 20% turn meter reduction too, isn't it?
Yeah. But
now, when you think about that with all the counters and the assists.
Yeah, and it's saying Veers needs potency. They all need speed arrows, except for Shore Trooper.
Like, everybody needs a speed arrow except for Royal Guard.
Yeah. And Shore Trooper. And Snow Trooper. Snow Trooper should be... Snow Trooper should be offense and potency for Snow Trooper. Huh. I just learned a lot about this game. We will do a whole video on these tools and how to use them and where they're awesome and where they're not. And it's definitely something I want to show you guys and work through with everybody. I haven't seen anybody's chat for a while. No, I know it does, but getting an advisor is pretty awesome.
Oh, Jet says that if you use crouching Rancor, you're gonna lose your data from GG.
Why do you...
No, I think he means that's where it's getting it from.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I was gonna say, I didn't get that message. This is a Not Water production.
Just depends on how you read that.
Well, we need more Not Water, and then we'll read it again.
Yeah. Yeah, Not Water. Oh. Fade. Sorry, guys. Not used to studio mode yet. Gar Saxon, the man of the hour, the week, and the year. Who never drops.
Ever drops.
He is the worst drop rate.
Nah. Oh, no. I got a better one. I did 2 Cantina energy refreshes, dumped them into Commander Han Solo, who it kills me that I'm having to level him, and I got nothing twice.
Well, I literally just got 1 shard from a refresh, so I'm not feeling like I'm that far behind you in my hatred of...
I've had a couple of those, but I don't notice them as bad because I spend 300 crystals a day on Cantina refreshes.
I don't spend 300, but I do spend it. I mean...
No, I spent 300 today on Cantina refreshes and got 3 shards.
That one's better.
That's rough.
Yes.
I got a bunch of... I'll tell you something, though. Farming Gar Saxon is really good for MK3s. Like, really good.
There was 100%.
Huh?
I still don't understand why you do 2 at a time. How you...
I think it's the best drop rate.
The number 2 is the best drop rate.
I think it depends on what you're doing exactly, but yes.
I personally think it's all in your head, but I think it hurts less to see 2 or 3 miss than when you do 15 and you get 1 shard.
That's true. I definitely don't think doing 15 is the best way.
It's not. I mean, I do it. I just do them full, and it comes out pretty consistent. Like, most of the time, I pull between 6 and 8 shards, and that's about 50%. And every now and then, I'll pull 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, it's just painful when you're rolling on a tune as high up as Gar Saxon or
Absolutely.
Commander.
Oh yeah.
When it's costing 16 for a roll.
Commander Han's a pain. I've paused on him right now at 5 stars to finish up Ezra. I got to be ready for when Thrawn comes, but I'll be going right back to him after.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, so many things to farm. Well, I'm almost at 1.8. That's kind of where I'm heading right now. A lot of it is just leveling up random characters, though.
Yeah, I told you earlier. I went ahead and I went through my whole roster. I brought everybody. My bare minimum for any character I own now is level 30, and all abilities are at least at 2 or 3. Actually, I think I did all the bottom line gear levels too. So they're all at the last stage of green. They'll go to blue next.
Yeah, I'm
And,
all the way to blue on a lot of mine. It doesn't
and
do a lot, but it's more than nothing.
I'll tell you, once I did everything, and plus I was leveling up some of my main tunes with stuff at the same time, I ended up going up 100,000.
Yeah, and it matters in this territory battles. Like hardcore, like it really does matter, and that's crazy because oh, I do have 6. Look at that. Um, yeah. So trying to get characters up is always the fun part, but then you get stuff like this where it's one tier at a time, and you just end up getting a bunch of good gear. I mean, a bunch of almost free. I mean, at the point I'm at in this game, going through and leveling up my characters is literally almost free. Cost me a couple creds.
Yeah, I've spent more just reorganizing mods than I spent doing all those level ups.
Oh
I was
yeah,
about to
big
say,
time.
It's the mods that are expensive.
Yeah.
Even if they're like crazy, like don't make sense. If you can put a full leveled up 5-star mod on your level 50 character, that gets you, that gets you a lot of points.
Yeah. But then this does too. Like going through and getting a character level 30 and getting all their level 2 abilities. Like that is worth a lot too. So it's
Those abilities add up real quick. Use those blues and greens. You got tons of them.
yeah. So
Bam! I no longer have money, but I now have a 7-star Tuscan Raider. I would have never thought I would say it ever in my life.
You needed it.
What's funny is you said that as I opened my Tuscan Raider to level him to 30. It was literally perfect timing. Thank you.
I don't know.
Now everybody thinks we're the same person again.
I don't know if I need it, but I was down to him or Bodhi in the store, and I was just like, I'm never going to use Bodhi. Let me do this, and maybe one day I might do like some crazy assist team and throw him on there or something. And now I have to level Bodhi.
You just wait, yeah. I bet you anything we're gonna go through platoons this week, and all of a sudden we're gonna start seeing 10 Bodhies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this week's gonna be crazy.
7.
I'm good.
I think I have all of them 7.
Through level 5. He won't hit 6 by the time territory battles ends. But
I've got like 2 more purchases to go to 7-star him, so he'll be sitting there waiting.
Nice.
And
have you guys
Huh?
noticed a drop rate for Phoenix shards by any chance as of late?
Good.
Not for Sabine.
Sabine has always sucked though.
No. Sabine's drop rate is horrible. But for everybody else, the ones that have drop rates, which is only Ezra, and Hera, they have phenomenally good drop rates.
Okay, speaking of Hera, I have a member in the guild. 4 days, 20 resets, 0 shards.
What?
No.
wow.
No way.
Yep.
That's wow.
So I was just wondering if
No.
their drop rates got adjusted in the last week.
Wait,
No
can you
way.
say
I
that
think
one?
so.
Can you say that one more time?
4 days, 20 resets, 0 shards.
Damn.
Nah, man, he got the bottom mid of the RNG on that one. I just
You need to pray to Lucifer and RNG.
No, I actually started a brand new free-to-play account, solely focused on Phoenix Squad. It's about the only thing I'm going to do with it. I've got some good game footage. I did levels 1 to 20, and at the very end of that, over 2 hours, at the very end of that, I had Hera unlocked.
And I actually have. I'm only level 50 on my second account, and I have Sabine unlocked.
And it was right, because you can start rolling from Sabine from day 1 on her.
Not day 1.
On her hard node, because it's
Oh,
one,
yeah.
1A hard on dark side.
Yep. Yep.
And all of them unlock at 25 shards.
Yeah.
At 2-star, but when you're starting, that's all. I mean, a 2-star character.
Oh, and they rock PvP at that level.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they just own the crap out of it.
Yes.
It's about time I started.
Yeah. When you have the only team in PvP that has shields because of Zeb, before everybody else, you own.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Well, once you have Kanan, you start regenerating the shields too.
All right. Well, the game must love me because I literally, it took me 300, maybe about 400 Cantina energy, and well, 400. I did 3 buys plus what I already had, so that'll probably be another buy. So yeah, like 2 or 3 per. No man, I got super lucky. No. It was literally, it probably took me 400 crystals worth of Cantina energy to unlock her. Ezra was super fast for me as well.
So I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but I posted a tweet that McMole put out in Discord chat. It's his team that he took into the Empire Battles event today.
Okay.
I'm trying to calculate in my head how much damage this team can do when it looks to be astronomical. It's a CLS lead, R2, Raid Han, Princess Leia, and Pow, all Zetaed.
Oh.
What does Pow do when he's Zetaed?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, boosts crit.
Only 14 people know.
Because I mean, who plays this game to play Pow?
You know what? I've been looking at picking him up.
I have him 7-star. It doesn't mean I'm gonna level him.
Only like 14 people in all of the game have Zetaed him.
His second attack is the second most powerful or highest damage attack, if I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he gains turn meter whenever Rebel uses a basic attack. That's great.
I'm probably gonna be terrible in PvP because I literally haven't logged on this account in a couple days. But
oh no, it's Dan who has the second highest damage output potential.
Who?
Bistan.
Stan?
Bistan. Bistan.
How does Bistan have the highest?
Second highest. Rey's still king, queen.
Oh.
But so his special attack, gunner tactics, deal physical damage to target enemy, remove turn meter equal to Bistan's potency. It's got a 3-turn cooldown, and that has a base damage range 10,101 to 11,170.
Wow. Without the potency bow?
Without the base. And then his unique gives him 10% potency for each rebel ally and each debuffed enemy.
Wow, look at how terrible I've fallen off in like in 7 days. So since Territory Battles launched, I haven't been able to get into here onto this account. This is my alt account. And now I'm like 3,000 in PvP.
And he starts with a base potency of 38%. Plus, if his frenzy ability, which is a 7-turn cooldown, He gains Frenzy for 4 turns. All other allies gain 20% turn meter. Then, whenever another ally uses special ability, this unit gains 100% turn meter. So you go Gunner Tactics, Frenzy, burn through the 3-turn cooldown, Gunner Tactics, burn through the 3-turn cooldown, Gunner Tactics. So
wow.
you could conceivably, and he doesn't have a Zeta. This is all, the first 3 abilities are Omegas, and the bottom one doesn't even have an Omega.
Well, maybe I'll have to run that team and try out some characters nobody else is trying then.
The only use I've seen for Bistan was someone did a free-to-play solo Rancor before CLS came out. They had Bistan in.
Yeah, since he removes 100% turn and he is super high potency.
Yes. But outside of that, everyone's getting to see Phoenix's squad survivability. It's ridiculous.
Oh, especially early game. Like if you're playing early game, you want to start an alt. It's literally broken. Like if you're playing it consistently. Yeah.
Once you have Zeb, you have shields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Pow's Zeta, whenever a rebel ally uses a basic attack, it reduces his cooldowns by 1, and he gains 5% turn.
Wow. By the way, these characters are 3 levels higher than me and gear levels higher than me in this run. From 3,500 to 3,002.
What, you said that early on you were at 50?
Yeah. But I haven't had time to play the account.
So I was theory crafting in my head, and I was like,
don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
Daze and stagger.
He has daze and stagger, and I was thinking, Hat, phase 3, daze. The boss can't counterattack. Oh my god, this is amazing. And then I took
Zeb super high.
Heroic Rancor and found out that you can't daze a.
Yeah, you can't daze the raid.
You can't daze the raid boss. I'm just like, oh, such a good idea. Because none of the other raid bosses counterattack. I don't think so.
Not directly, but in phase 1 of AAT, the beat acts as a counter attacker.
Yes, but you can actually daze the B2.
Correct.
But I was hoping you could daze the boss, and like somebody had just overlooked this, and I was like, oh my gosh.
There's tons of things that people are overlooking. If
that is true.
Oh look! Speak of Bistan, and now all of a sudden he's in my alts nodes. How did that happen?
What?
Bistan is literally in my Galactic War node that I'm fighting right now. The first Galactic War node I went into after we had that conversation. On my alt account.
Truckload of damage.
Well, he didn't, because he's fighting against my Phoenix squad, who is way too powerful for their current.
Yeah.
I mean, for where they're at, they're always overpowered. Like, for running the start of this game, they're awesome.
And there's I was looking at some Phoenix squad stuff, some of the stuff that I could find out there, and I found some Phoenix squad in Arena, and they were, I think the highest one I saw was like 25, and they were running Choppa, they were not running Sabine.
Oh, right now I'm running Chopper too. I don't know why. Maybe
the video I was watching was because
squishy at this level.
It doesn't matter. Everybody's good.
Is squishy, but between Zeb and Chopper Special, you get so much, I guess, extra health and protection that it makes everybody extra hard to kill.
I'm gonna take him out and I'm gonna put her in. We're gonna see how she does.
She's not good at low level. You have to have her at least gear level 8. But I did find that she was survivable and really useful till 9.
Well, I don't know.
Dom, the one that said he might give you get you some footage.
Yeah.
He just got his Luke to 12.
Wow! Congrats.
Nice.
Rats.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's gonna help the weekend as well.
Oh yeah, it will. He can. Does he have his Raid Han up?
I don't know where his Raid Han is.
Because Raid Han and R2 in that same sort of area can solo Rancor phase. I mean, can solo phase 1 way better than Xylo.
Well, we didn't have a problem with phase 1. 1 hour and it was down for us, so our Xylos were okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
That's not our focus.
But he should try out that team I was running.
For 3.
Yeah. With the double tanks. He might actually do really well with a gear level 12.
I think he wanted to try the turn meter again.
That's why they were running Chopper.
Why?
Chopper's unique. At the start of Chopper's phase, he recovers 50% of his max health. So if you throw Chopper into a Phoenix squad with Zeb, at the start of every turn you gain max health and protection back.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, because Chopper is health and Zeb's protection. Because that's how you have shields, is because of Zeb's Shrug Off, which maxed out. You get 15% protection at the start of his turn. Chopper gets 15 health at the start of his turn, so you get health and protection at the start of every character's turn.
So it makes your Phoenix squad immortal. You just have to wait for Ezra to kill everything.
Yeah.
Correct. I don't know how well that works in. I mean, it probably works great in arena, but definitely not in raid. So I did get to use my Phoenix squad in Heroic Rancor, and I was able to do about 30%.
So Bean's little attack where she drops. So I'm not really good at new squads, which is hilarious because I'm amazing at theory crafting in large scale, but I'm terrible at theory craft,
Yeah.
like just figuring out what attack to use. And like my Phoenix squad, I swear to God, to this day, on both my accounts, is better when I auto them.
Yeah, I've found very little usefulness with Sabine's grenade attack. The expose is unreliable, and she does so much more damage with her basic, or using the shred to get rid of tanks.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we're kind of all just playing around, right? We don't have a good plan. Phoenix Squad, I don't think has been played to her max yet, though. I don't think Phoenix Squad has found its.
It hasn't, but I don't mean there wasn't a great when Phoenix Squad came out. It wasn't, oh my God, there's Phoenix Squad. It's, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't get Thrawn. That's what people said. It wasn't.
Yeah.
The pain is
man,
real.
I didn't have Phoenix Squad. It was, oh man, I didn't get Thrawn.
That's true. I will concede to that.
But Phoenix Squad is gonna get its 15 minutes of fame because of territory battles. We'll see how it changes the meta if it does at all. I just.
Okay, I'm gonna state something because I don't know how many people. I mean, we have our standard 13, which is like our normal viewers. Our Discord channel, our apparel channel. I mean, our apparel line, which is getting added to with tonight's title, which is I don't know when I'm gonna have time to make that T-shirt, but I'm totally stoked about it. It's a not water podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know. What should I actually make that one?
2 brown bottles, nondescript, being held by a left and a right hand clinking, and then just underneath it in plain text, not waterproof.
Huh. What do you think, Protag?
I think you should do something with the Mos Eisley Cantina and have the "I don't like you" dialogue playing
on a T-shirt.
Well, no, I thought you were talking about the intro, but
no,
that would be great for the intro. But I mean, not water for a T-shirt. For a T-shirt would be interesting.
The Not Water podcast.
Yeah, the Not Water podcast.
Or I prefer not water.
You could have
kind of like blue milk.
I don't know if Disney would let you get away with it. You could have stormtroopers drinking not water, saying all types of interesting things that stormtroopers never get to say.
Or I could literally just do one that says blue milk and not water.
You could.
Oh, come on, guys. You guys got to have opinions on this. Come on, people in chat. I know you all have opinions on this. I actually want people to buy my shirts because I love making these shirts. So we got to come up with some crazy cool stuff. And not water has kind of become our joke. All of us. Not just me. I kind of started it, but... Oh. By the way...
you could always just use a picture of Luke's home, considering it was a moisture farm.
It was not water. Just put a picture of a moisture evaporator.
Yep.
So I just created a Twitter account for self as the manager of tactics.
For what?
As the Unity Discord manager of Nerd Tactics.
Okay.
Twitter immediately locked the account for bot-like.
That's awesome. Hey, so here's a question. Here's a question for everybody. I don't remember what I was gonna say because it's a not water podcast. I'm just gonna say that 100 times tonight. I can't.
We're not allowed to have a Twitter account.
No, dude. I had him call me. I don't even know what triggered it. Because I retweeted McMull's picture of that POW team. And then I called out at Crunching Rancor. Hey, we're checking out your website in the stream. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And apparently that's bot-like behavior.
Well, we really were, so you're not a bot. I have to say, finding the other teams in this that are running any Phoenix characters and not running Hera lead, I want to cry for them.
Basically, well, Ezra and Kanan, if you're running them in Jedi teams, can be very effective.
No, I'm talking about low level. This is just I'm just running Galactic War right now, and
Cobra has a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Well, what would you like to drink? Not water.
Not blue milk.
Make sure you catch a silhouette of him holding his blaster under the table.
Because hand shot first.
That's right.
And of course, there's a famous picture of
silly
Lucas
George
wearing
Lucas.
that shirt.
Yeah, you thought you owned the rights to this.
Sitting there with a portal gun under the table.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you have one, don't you? I forgot about that.
Haha! I wish I had a portal. Wish I had a portal gun.
No, we don't.
Yes.
I do the channel the courtesy of not singing, but you don't seem to get that concept.
I'm sorry. It happens to be my channel. I can sing if I want to. This is my channel, and I'll sing if I want to.
Exactly.
So saw that coming.
Oh.
I apologize. I started that.
You did. It's your fault.
And you realize that your alt has more money than a lot of people on our right now?
It has more money than me. That's for damn sure. More money than my main account. But it's like, here, look. Wait till I get to the character pages. Like, look at my character page. It's like, hey, look. Here are all of my Phoenix Squad. Nope, that's it. I haven't leveled anything else.
So we need to outsource our t-shirt eyes to Chrome here.
Why? What did Chrome say this time?
Han shot first with a shot glass.
Yes, like that one too. Oh, hold on. I have
Chrome's on it.
I think I have a t-shirt idea page. Hold on. Oh, merchandising. So Han shot first with a shot glass, and the other one is
Han with a portal gun.
Was it Han with a portal gun?
Yep.
That is.
Well,
that would be awesome. Han with a portal gun.
It's a shot of the cantina with a silhouette of Han in the background, and he's holding a portal gun. And then it just says,
I think
not
it's
production.
Silhouette of Han with blaster out. I literally want to do all of these.
Alright, nerds. I have my lovely wife and little one to attend to, so I shall see you on the flip side.
Later, bro. We're going to be getting off here soon. I actually have to go to sleep shortly. I am actually just enjoying myself a lot tonight. Mainly because I keep drinking this, not water. Dude, I'm almost through a whole nother bottle of wine. Last night I drank a whole bottle of wine and woke up with the worst hangover this morning.
Brad'll do that.
Well, my in-laws gave me a whole lot.
Because you're getting old.
Dude, I am getting old. I'm drinking wine.
Never be ashamed of what you're drinking. Tastes good, then tell you what you.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want.
Just about to
I really, really, really wanna zig. Ah.
I was just about to say that red wine doesn't make you old, it makes you dignified, and then you broke into the Spice Girls.
Yeah, well, shit, I'm old.
It's good for your heart.
The Spice Girls or wine?
Both?
Yeah, in moderation though, but when you get a case to survive Harvey,
yeah, it was several cases.
I mean,
several cases.
All 5 Spice Girls wouldn't be good for your heart either, but 1 or 2 at a time.
You could have done what Richard Branson did and
Kip
laid
agrees.
out the whole hurricane in his wine cellar.
I didn't do that.
That's what New Orleans does. I mean, you realize when a hurricane's coming, we grab a lawn chair and a case of beer and we just sit outside and wait.
That's right. Kip is very excited about this conversation. Yeah. Kip is becoming a full-time member of this team.
Yep.
I think he's on the I think he talks more than Protag does.
Good doggo.
Hey! Come here. Come say hi.
You're gonna have to get a second webcam, Kip.
I know. You're becoming famous, Kip Dog. Say, my name is Kip Duron, pilot of the Sun Crusher, destroyer of entire solar system.
Another ship.
That
Never
would.
will.
The Sun Crusher. Powers. You die.
You win. You can't hurt me, and I will eventually kill all of you. The end.
Automatically has stealth at all times. Shoots one blast, destroys capital ship, and blast wave kills everything else except for the Sun Crusher.
Okay, before I get off here,
yeah,
Gar-Saxon ship, yay or nay?
I don't know. Let me go look. I
like it. I run it because it gives a Zer and ships.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say I haven't even looked at it yet.
Well, I'm 1 shard away from 4-starring him, and he's in fleet right now, and I don't know if I should pull the trigger.
Are you working on something else?
Not
then
really.
Unlock
I'm working
it.
on whatever comes up.
Who cares if you unlock
Shaman
it?
comes up, he's priority because I need him.
Well, obviously.
Root is almost done. But other than those two,
might as well go for it. If you only need 1 more shard to get them.
Yeah, unlocking something
is in 2 different places.
You mean this shaman, the one that I have maxed out?
The Tuscan shaman?
Yeah, the one I have maxed out right here.
Yeah, Guild and Fleet. I've been getting him whenever he shows up because I need him for hat.
So if you, going ahead and taking the gauntlet is not too big of a risk because you know you've got another place where shaman can pop up.
And if you're trying to min-max DP for this current territory setting, you're going to get way more from starring up Gauntlet than would not starring it.
Or just unlocking it, like seriously.
How's your Elder Zader team coming? Where you at?
I put the Zeta on Sid 2 days ago. Or yesterday morning? Yesterday morning. I got enough. I got 3 yesterday to finish him off. And then everyone else is pretty much good. Phasma, I just put her at 10. Fet's at a 10. Vader, Sidious, both at a 10. I just need my Shaman.
Do you have Elder or no?
I do not. Elder has basically the same amount of shards as Shaman, but as Shaman shows up more frequent, I found going for him better.
You're going to find, without Elder especially, you're going to struggle at G10. At G11, it's going to ease up more with Fet.
I need 2 items to put Vader to 11, and one of the items is what you guys were just talking about that showed up in Fleet. I didn't know that until you guys just said that.
So I didn't know it either. I went and looked and bought it for Han.
Yeah, so I need just 2 items, and that's one of them to get him to 11.
Very cool. I love my Elder Zader team. He's not the best team in existence anymore, but Antag and I were talking about this. It's just so fun to play.
Yeah, I have it, and mine's terrible, and I still love to play it.
And Vader's just the coolest character in Star Wars.
That's true.
I had most of the characters already well done, or up there pretty good, and since we were struggling in P2, that just made sense to finish it off.
I set mine up for the exact same reason. We were coming up, P2 was a place where we were having trouble, and that was actually joining the Sith, I believe.
You guys want me to hurt all of your brains? I want everybody to go look what I'm about to spend my shard shop currency on.
I'll
wait for the stream.
Yeah, wait for the stream. It'll be worth it. No, not the first thing I buy, the second thing I buy.
Don't tell me you're going to buy Coruscant Underworld Police.
I have everything. A nice looking what?
Cup. Coruscant Underworld Police.
I know.
Mine, Cup is my only 1 star.
You could have gotten gear instead of that.
But you know what? I'm not even going to get mad because I'm going to be thanking you when he pops up in a Phase 6 platoon.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Now look at, like, literally, I have...
Still hurts me inside.
That's fine. When they put Logray or Wicked or Ahsoka or somebody else I don't have 7-starred in any freaking...
Anything.
That would be fantastic. I'll love whatever they give me. I think Cup. I haven't gotten Cup because he's in our squad arena, right? So I don't have Eathcoth, and I don't have Coruscant Underworld Police.
Yes. Yeah, I don't have Eathcoth, and my Cup is 1 star, so I'm like you.
I literally have every other character in every other reward. Except for those 2.
Well, I'm impressed.
And I have them all unlocked and all 6 star. So I think even my Cup is 6 star. Hold on, let's look. Because I randomly will grab a shard for him every once in a while.
Yeah, I just got frustrated because, they said that Baze was going to be in the guild event store. And I sat there sitting on my currency waiting. 4 days, 3 refresh day, didn't see a single shard of them. I'm like, well, there's good gear here that I need. It'll get my Chirrut and my Bigs leveled up to 10, and that'll make a huge difference. So I'll just do that.
And then the next day, Baze popped?
The next day, Baze pops up 2 refreshes. You.
Yeah.
See, we were talking about this earlier. This is why I hold back.
And I have to tell you, I personally think that the guild event store is amazing, and I'm so excited about all of it, but at the same time, by the way, the rewards we're going to get today at 31 is better by an entire gear piece. Have you noticed that? Like, we go from getting green gear to blue gear?
Yeah, that's why we were all a little upset about missing that 1 last star.
I'd really like to hit 33 today, or this week, but
I think, and you and I, we looked at some of the math for day 2. I think that we've got 2 stars that we missed last time. It might just be 1, but our guild power's gone up since then.
Yeah.
So I think the first 3 days we can 3-star across the board.
Yes. I don't think our guild power's gone up that much, but I think if we play perfect game.
Yeah, I think tomorrow is very doable, and day 3 is possible.
I think it's very doable too. I just think that it's going to take some paying attention, and not just on their part, on our part too. I mean, there's going to be an amount of just.
I'm really hoping we get 50. And I think it's going to require a star. Still kind of always. We're at 29.7, 45.6.
What I think is funny is that I could have 1-starred the territory battles today. Or, sorry, I think 3-starred the territory battles just by myself today. Oh, no, not 3-starred, 1-starred it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have
39
million GP by yourself? That's amazing.
Yeah, it would have been really good. No, 45.6. I know.
I was assuming that.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to jump too.
Good chat.
Yeah, mate. Be good.
Take care.
Hey guys, let's close this up. Because I'm about to head to bed here too. Hey everybody, thank you for watching. In the description, we have the Discord, the merchandise stuff, the Discord channel. If you're not a member of any of those, come on, join us. Join us in Discord at least, and let's grow this channel together. I appreciate everybody. If you're not a subscriber already, I'd love to have you. We literally appreciate everybody. So jump on in. Let's have some fun. Thank you guys.
Have a good night.
Have a great night, all.